morning, Rockets! This week we have some exciting news for you, including reminders, the 6th grade field trip, and Earth Day. But first, let's go outside to Feroza for the weather.
Thanks, Aurora, and good morning, students and staff. I'm Feroza Hashimi in for Kian this week. Things will continue to warm up this week with temperature highs reaching 90 degrees by the end of the week. We will see a lot of sun this week, so don't forget to apply sunscreen. The weekend forecast will be equally bright and warm. A perfect time to head to the beach or pool. This is Feroza Hashimi with your RCSAI Broadcast News Weather. Now back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Feroza. As we move into May, we have many upcoming events and field trips. The talent show date is May 5th. On May 20th, the school will host the first annual school Lego competition, and we also have STEM Expo coming up on May 21st over the high school campus. The cultural fair is May 27th. You should be working in your homeroom to learn about a specific country and create a display and presentation. Lastly, but most important, is the kindergarten graduation. Since the beginning of the year, they have changed so much. When you see one of them in the hallway, be sure to congratulate them and give them a well-deserved high five.
Last Friday sure was busy. After their field trip, the 6th graders jumped right into the Earth Day festivities that were happening all day on campus. Once back, they started helping the kindergartners create peanut butter bird feeders for the school garden and learning about how we can help protect Earth. All last week, the 2nd graders have been selling seed grams, with proceeds going toward planting a willow tree on campus. The 3rd graders gathered items from the Wolfson's Children's Hospital wish list on Mrs. Bateman, along with some students delivering the gifts to the hospital.
Last Friday, to celebrate the end of FSA testing, the 6th graders went on an amazing field trip to Adventure Landing. 6th grade students had a ton of well-deserved fun. They had a choice of go-karts, laser tag, or roller coasters, with the addition of 2 hours of mini-golf. We know you're jealous, but the trip wasn't about fun and games. The students got to learn about arcade mechanics and how the go-kart engines work. Now let's hear from Mr. Bjorklund for the teacher quote of the week.
Good morning, Rockets. My name is Mr. Bjorklund. I am a 6th grade language arts and social studies teacher. This week quote comes from the immortal musician Prince, who once said, "Despite everything, no one can dictate who you are to other people." What this quote means to me is that we should stay true to ourselves and be unique, be creative, no matter what other people say. And if we do that, we'll be successful in our lives. Well, that's it for this week. Have a great weekend, Rockets, and back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Mr. B, and thank you all for tuning in to RCSAI Broadcast News today. We hope that everyone has a wonderful week, and as always, aim high, Rockets!